Definitely no, I didn't do anti-party. The chief anti-party politician in Delta State is OVA, Omo-agege. During by December of 2022, going to January of 2023, Omo-agege entered into an agreement with the Obedience and P2B to campaign for P2B, and then so that when the governorship election comes, the P2B and his people will work for him. Of course, the B people were very embarrassed when they saw that Omo-agege had to put up posters of himself and P2B. They went around and cut off the Omo-agege in the picture. They went around and cut off P2B in the posters. That is the hallmark of anti-party.
Now see the way they cut them before.
Look at the group photograph he took with the Obedience. And we reported it, I personally reported it to the party at the center, that look, Omo-agege is not working for the presidential candidate of APC. And of course, the results, you can see in Delta State, APC could not make 25%. And that is anti-party activity. Why is he fighting me? Because we advised the party, we told the party that Omo-agege didn't work for the party. And that's all. He's fighting me just because we insisted, we told him that he wasn't working for the party. So if there is anybody to be charged with anti-party, it's Omo-agege, and I'm happy that he has been expelled from the party. Go and call all the leaders of APC in Delta State today. They will tell you the same story.
Okay, sir. Recently, just about yesterday, we saw Omo-agege on TV saying that there are some of you who are fomenting trouble, but that the central, that is the APC central, is already handling the issue. How true is this?
No, of course, because we spoke the truth. Because he is saying that he's going to the tribunal to go and claim his mandate. Oh, well and good. We wish him well. But what we are saying is that if you look at the way he invaded the chambers of the Senate with talks and carried and rustled the maize out of the chamber, there is no judge in this country that didn't notice or that didn't see that particular video. And if there is any judge in this country who, after seeing that video, votes for Omo-agege to become the governor of Delta, may God give that judge in his state a governor like Omo-agege.
We believe those are live pictures of latest happenings at the Senate at this point. This is, okay, Senator Omo-agege walking in.
Because with that behavior, there is no way a judge will look at it. A judge that knows Omo-agege, what he has done, will now wake up after the people have voted and voted him out, will now reverse it and give judgment to Omo-agege to become the governor of Delta. It will not happen. And we pray to God that no judge, of course we know that in this country, Nigeria, the Supreme Court is not only a court of law, it's a policy court. And so they know there is all efforts, all hands are on deck to make sure that Nigeria is kickstarted and restarted and reworked. And to do that, you have to give people who are responsible. You have to give good people. You have to give people who will not rob the state. You will have to give people who will not sell the state and then sell everything. You don't have to give them power. So if the courts, they turn around and say Omo-agege is the governor, it will be unfortunate. May that judge, whoever does so, may he get a governor like Omo-agege in his state. We want peace in Delta. Delta is at peace. And Delta, as it were, will not accept somebody that of the character of Omo-agege that they know. And that is why people voted against him.
If Omo-agege is having this unsellable character that you have just described, why then did you and your APC fielded him for the governorship election?
Sometime in September, the party met in Kwale and took a decision and sent a message to the party at the national level that Omo-agege should not be given the ticket. And that if you give him the ticket, the party will fail. You have the video. Play the video and see.
For a candidate, our candidate must be of very good character. You know, in the north, they rustle cows. There's something they call cow rustling. It means stealing cow. In the National Assembly, they rustle maize. They rustle what? Maize. Somebody who can rustle maize in the open. International TV watching. Every day, everybody watching. Are you going to support that person to the government? All that they know that is a man who can rustle maize in the afternoon. You make him governor, he will rustle all your money. Yes, sir. Is that what you want?
No. And it just didn't start. Because people, of course, Deltans know what they want and what they want to do. And it is unfortunate that in this country, the way things go, overseas, if you know somebody and you are a judge, you excuse yourself because you know his history. So, as it were, in Nigeria as of today, no judge should be sitting to consider Omo-agege's application because they know him, they have seen him, they have seen the way what he did with the mace, they've seen how he was arrested, and the rest they say is history. So, I believe that the Supreme Court will not make that mistake. And I pray to God that it doesn't happen.
Are you now saying that APC Delta should not bother to go to court over this issue?
I'm not the candidate. But have you seen any leader from the South who is commiserating with Omo-agege? Nobody. Even at the national level. Do you see anybody who is in sympathy with him? In Delta State, nobody. It's not just me saying it. Look, I have no other country to go to. He is an American citizen. If this country starts to burn, he can go and go to America. But I'm here. And so I must speak the truth.
Now let us have it clearly. Is Omo-agege still a member of the APC?
He's not a member of the APC. He's no longer been expelled. He cannot be a member of the APC. He has been expelled until he clears himself.
So, in one word, sir, what is the way forward?
The way
APC Delta.
The way forward so that what happened in 2019, 2023 will not happen in 2027. The party should kindly retrieve the party from Omo-agege and send it back to the people. Once that is done, the party can now organize itself and prepare for the election and challenge PDP squarely in 2017. And I assure you, APC can win it.
2027.
2027. And I assure you, APC can win it.